So we were just sitting here,
getting set up.
and now there's some kind of car shoot going on.
Butler.
Hey, mind if I ask what you guys are doing?
We're waiting for the sun to set.
Ah,
Yeah, so we're gonna shoot some video. How about you guys?
we're shooting a podcast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I be on your podcast?
Absolutely.
Dude, that would be awesome.
What's the podcast about?
It's for a lot of teens to relate to. So I guess with our transition in life from teens to adults, we're trying to document all of it. If other people are going through the exact same thing, they at least have someone to,
relate to.
Yeah.
It's called Who Am I?
Yeah.
He's a huge podcast person.
Really? You mind if I record any of this?
We shoot a lot of the cars. I own a company called Butler Tire. We shoot a bunch of cars and do videos for YouTube, social media.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we used to work for Marietta Auto Sales. I don't know if you know where that is.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'll schedule a car and you guys can do a trial run or whatever. And
That's amazing. I'm interested now because
Make contacts. You're watching Who Am I? A podcast that we hope inspires other young adults to get out and follow your passion.
we're not special individuals. We're two confused guys aiming to capture our journey, following the dream, and along the way give direction to those going through the same struggles.
My name is Mario.
And I'm Tarik. And this is also Who Am I? What's up, guys? It's been a minute.
It's been a long minute.
It's been a long minute. It's been about, like 2 weeks?
Has it?
Something about
3
well, I mean,
weeks.
by the time we put this up, it'll be 3
It's been
weeks.
since last year, dude.
It's fuck you. Don't even talk like that. All right. So, welcome to Who Am I? Welcome back, actually. Glad to have you.
What's up?
Yeah, what's up? So, we just had a bit of an encounter.
Which was very, very awesome. They're actually, the lady's still here.
Yeah, they're still here. Okay, so we'll try to explain this as best we can. We were up here ready to record about an hour and a half ago.
Yep.
All right, I bet it was like an hour and a half.
was a while
Golden
ago.
hour. We got the sunshine going.
Yep.
All of a sudden, we see these two exotic cars, just like an AMG. What was it? C60.
C63 and
There's like a
sitting
C63.
over there right
it's
now.
right over there right now.
We got some photos of it, so I'll put
We'll put them up, and then a Mazda. Well, no, it was a BMW. I don't remember what it was.
It was an X. It wasn't an X5. Might have been an
Regardless.
X5, but it was a nice SUV.
These were cars that are definitely $60,000 plus.
Yeah.
I mean, these are expensive cars, and out hops the owner of Butler Tires, and we're kind of just sitting there like, oh, hey, do you mind if we ask what you guys are doing?
His name is Danny.
His name is Danny.
Dennis. I don't know if that's his girlfriend or his wife.
He's got somebody with him.
He's got some Chico over there.
So essentially what we did is we talked to this guy, and he was like, yeah, so we come out. He's like from South Africa. I don't know how there are white people down there, but I mean, I guess there are.
He approached us.
Yeah, well, he came over and talked to him. We were like, so hi, you seem like you have a lot of money. but basically, we were talking, trying to figure out what he was doing. He says he takes cars out here, and he shows off his tires on these really nice cars.
Which is exactly what we do.
Boom. So guess what we got?
Our luck, dude.
Guess what we got? Contact info. We got him asking us for what we've shot.
Yeah.
He was asking us for, photos that we've done. And
Hey, remember those handy dandy cards that we made not
Yeah.
too long ago?
Guess who had one at the ready? Both of us. Ka-chow. Dude, the guy was so impressed. He was like, whoa. He was just looking at his cards like as we were talking to him. We talked for 20 minutes, and then we shot his car. Yeah.
A good while especially for him to spend time with somebody like us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not that we're nobodies. But
We had a pretty calm demeanor. I bet
Yeah.
people who talk to him are pretty like, whoa, you're who?
Trying to
Whatever.
suck his dick.
Yeah, seriously. No, as long as you're just like chill, like talk to him like a normal person, goes for everything.
Yeah.
But we shot the BMW as well. We got a bunch of shots. I'm gonna send mine over to him.
Yeah, same.
Be like, hey, those are probably some of the best shots because of the paint on that, and also the orange. It was like pearl blue and like an orange sunset.
We met the owner of that car too, and he was explaining to us like his whole history of cars that he had beforehand. He had like M2,
His first car was an M3.
Yeah, M3, which is ridiculous.
But people come from money. Whatever. Who cares? Awesome guys.
I'm just saving up for a Mustang right now.
Dude, I'm literally just chilling in this truck like a busted headliner. It's like hanging down like Halloween ghosts. Yeah, dude.
No,
if you
but,
touch it, you actually go blind. It's delayed. It takes about 2 seconds, but fiberglass will attach itself to your eyes if you look up and touch the ceiling.
That's not good.
That's where I'm at in my financial.
All right, but think about it, dude. Like our luck. Like we went over there. We started setting up, and we were just before we were about to hit record. We see these 2 luxury cars just whip out, and then they're all trying to set up, and we're in the spot that they're trying to set up in, and we're like, oh shit! But are you recording? Sunset.
Yeah,
Trying to get that snap. Oh, that's that. Yep.
Dude, look at it.
He is currently snapping the car right now.
And we're recording right now.
What's up? But yeah, so we set up, and then I think those 3 chicas wanted to come talk to us, but the minute we started recording, they were like, oh, never mind.
Why would they want to talk to us?
We're
not pretty.
I'm beautiful, dude.
We're ugly as fuck. I mean, you guys know.
You're beautiful, dude.
I got this Wolverine thing going on. You know how often I've been called Wolverine since the last time we've been in a podcast? 4.
Dude,
4.
like, no, dude, okay, look.
2 of them weren't even people I knew.
Look, I don't see this dude for like 3 weeks, right? I see him today. Apparently it's trimmed too. Apparently it's trimmed, all right? But I see him today, beard fully grown, a little jealous. You literally look like a fucking high school yearbook photo of Santa when he was young. You're getting there.
Fucking the Israeli Santa.
The Israeli Santa.
The Pakistan
like
Santa.
fucking Jesus in the making right now.
Yeah, dude. Like, okay. I've also learned one cool thing. You know, the King David in the Bible.
Yeah.
Evidently, he had like he was ruddy, which means he had red in his hair.
That's you.
That's me.
King David.
King David. But
David
yeah,
over here.
no, I've trimmed it. It's actually kind of short, and it used to come up higher, but we cut it down just a little bit for my interview, which we can talk about
now
right in a second. So, I am interviewing for a position with this place called Power Home Remodeling. I've already been through 4 interviews, and I have a fifth.
Yeah, the
one.
anticipation that you tell me, like.
No, I've been through 3. Sorry, I've been through 3.
Who goes through like 15 interviews to get a job?
It's the thing is, like with high-end jobs, they do that. It's not just like one and done.
Yeah.
It's like they have to know you, have to meet the team, and they're like, okay, is he a good fit? Okay, he's a good fit.
Yeah, I don't think I'd pass like any interviews like that, man.
You would.
I would
Fuck, you
not. I would not. I would
You
not.
absolutely would.
I feel like it's like when I try to be professional, I bomb.
Well, what's so hard about that?
I don't know. Like I just can't be like.
You were professional with that guy?
I was acting friendly.
That's
But I mean, like
professionalism.
usually, like okay, so usually all the jobs that I land is
Keep talking.
with avoiding an interview. I get there and we immediately start talking about like sports, MMA. Nice ass, bro.
Huh?
Nice ass.
Okay,
Nice,
you can continue
nice
talking.
No, I'm gonna sit here and look at your booty. What are you pulling out? Oh no, dude, I'm cold. This is not gonna help.
Oh, well then I want it. Dude, this is the best water. Hey, everybody, go buy Nice brand water.
Nice brand water.
Yep, go ahead.
Yeah, so like I feel like any job that I land, it needs to be. I need to seal the deal within like the first 15 minutes, and we don't even talk about the job. We talk about, because I'm such a huge fan and like I've been in like MMA and all that. We talk about sports right off the bat. Get extremely friendly with the guy, and he's like, "All right, you're a good fit." I'm like, "Okay." That's how I get all my jobs.
And then by the time you get out, he's like,
Yeah, he's like,
I told
"Oh
the
wait."
guy he's got the job. I don't even know who he is.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
just came up off the street.
He's just like, "Well, I like him."
I mean,
So-
it's a good strategy, but I mean, I feel like you could absolutely be professional. Like, I mean, you could do that if you wanted to.
I could try. It's just.
I mean, you could. The thing is, dude, it's not. Oh, for you guys, hey, advice time. Ready? So I have a feeling that you guys who watch this are about our age, and you may or may not have had a job that requires you to have multiple interviews. May or may not have, had the chance, or I mean, you may or may not have had to be professional in any certain situation.
Yeah.
So I went all out for this interview because they look for people with that kind of attitude, because it's a sales position. It's sales and marketing.
Yeah.
I bought a suit, which was...
Look fucking snazzy.
Okay, I got a deal because I'm an Arab sand merchant, and I get the best deals. So
Fucking Jew. No blame.
the suit was $1,069.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
but what I paid was $300. Because God, I love talking about prices, dude. I can talk you down from anything. Remember that car I bought for like
Yeah.
what, $200?
The guy was putting it online for $8.
Day I was putting it on for like 9.
9?
Yeah, I talked him down to, what was it, like 425?
450.
450, and we split it.
And we
so,
split
it was
yeah.
like nothing.
Literally nothing.
Yeah.
We got a car for nothing.
Yeah, dude.
And we fixed it and
we
sold
fixed it and sold it for exactly what we bought it for. So,
Yeah.
so, you know, more of a learning process. But anyway, all you have to do is be yourself. Like, that's all you have to do. Just make sure you, like, try not to stutter. That's one thing, you know? Know what you're going to say. Give me just 1 second. So try not to stutter. And also, talk to them like they're a human being, because what they really want to see is you. If they don't think you're going to be a good fit for the job, you're not going to be.
Yeah, if you put on a fake persona, they'll know immediately.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even that they'll know. Let's say you put on the perfect fake persona.
If you're there and you act like you're sucking their dick, it's like...
Well, no, not even that. Here's what I want to put in perspective for you. If you go there and you act like the person they want to hire, okay, and you get it, okay, like you get that persona down perfectly and they hire you, then good. But your actual personality might not mesh with the job.
Yeah.
And you might hate it there.
Yep.
So it's better to act like who you are, because if they know you're going to be a good fit, it's because you're going to be a good fit for that specific position and you'll like working there. You know, just literally all you have to do is be yourself and keep trying until you find the job that works with your personality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like if you are a super introverted person, you know, and you don't like talking to people, but you found this job, it's like a front desk, you know, worker, but it's good money. It's probably not a good idea to have that job. Even it doesn't matter what the money is. You're gonna hate the job because you have to interact with people.
Your mind's not gonna be there.
Your mind's not gonna be there, and you're not gonna stay very long. Is my point. So it's better to just get a jump on your personality, your job that fits your personality.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
But okay, well, so a lot has happened in the past like 3 weeks since the last time we uploaded.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that. We were all caught up with holidays and family.
Oh,
and
dude,
stuff.
we've been so busy. That's the point.
literally, we've been too busy. Which I mean, we figured out another rhythm. We're back.
Mm-hmm.
But so update on what's going on with me. I'm now Mazda's Georgia photographer, which is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
You quit Marriott Auto Sales.
Yeah.
And now
I'm so happy about working there too.
I know he was,
ridiculous.
but I mean, you did exactly what you're supposed to do. You went in there, grabbed your portfolio. You went in to get what you needed, and you did.
Check it out.
Which is exactly what I did. I'm sorry, Marietta Auto Sales, but you guys treat people like shit there. But
Well, we won't try to trash talk anybody, but
Yeah.
I left because I just didn't feel comfortable with who I was working for. I just kind of, I didn't see
Same.
it going in a way that I would, because when I first started, I wanted to go into work every day early.
Same thing.
Like
Same
I
thing.
loved going into work, but you know that slowly deteriorated once certain things started happening. I may or may not elaborate.
They're
on
all great individuals. They're all great
Yeah,
people,
I
but
just
it's
think
like
that,
some things they need to work on.
it's hard to get leadership right,
Yeah.
and that's nobody's fault.
It feels like a giant pissing contest.
It does feel. Well, my issue was, dude, I had my job threatened like every week.
That's
Not
how
because
it is
I
there.
was doing bad either, but because literally, and they say this, they do it to make you better.
Yeah.
What does that mean? So you're gonna make me hate coming into work so that I do better? Well, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, it's a
weird
great
tactic.
job though. It's a great, especially it's a very
fun.
great place to start. Is that especially what you did, where you had like close to zero photography experience, especially
Yeah, dude,
with
it's so
cars.
close to zero. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
but
like-
I like shooting cars.
Yeah, you went in there and you're like, I can see your photography level. I don't know if there's levels, but I can see your game just changing like every other week from taking different shots of cars.
I still have issues with like balancing colors and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, because you're still new to the game, like, you know what I mean?
when it comes to people, I have an issue with balancing colors. I feel like I'm a little bit better with cars, though. That's just because I shoot cars.
Because you were around them all the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying by any means. I'm not saying that I'm perfect or even good. I'm just saying that I was a victim of my circumstance. So
Yeah.
I mean, like I was around cars, so you get better at shooting cars.
Yeah, so that's where we're at right now. I did walk into Ferrari yesterday, and high hopes that I could land a job. I went in there, talked to the general manager. He really liked my stuff because they're still taking photos with their freaking cell phone in there. It makes me so mad. And I went in there, showed him all my stuff, and he was like, "This is really great, but I can't hire you. I can't pull the trigger. You need to talk to the marketing manager, which is in charge of photography and all that." So I was like, "All right, cool." So I'm going in there tomorrow.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And we just talked about all your interviews and all
this
that.
job, I mean, the reason I would be getting this job is because of the money. So it is a lot of money, and that's the reason there's a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
This is something that people make very good livings off of.
Hey, look, they're back.
Oh, they're back.
They're back. And cut. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah. So check it out. These guys, we got like their contact information as well. But I'm also, I don't know if I ever mentioned this. Okay, but I probably didn't. Okay, so
What?
I told you about the production company, right?
Oh yeah.
So I've also
that's what I was. It was like something needed to come out of my mind, but I couldn't think of it. And I was trying to split towards you, and I was like,
but he already talked about
Yeah.
his job, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a friend who's best friends with the owner of a production agency. Okay, they're called Due South Productions in Georgia, in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
They've done a commercial for Papa John's, and they do
Really?
stuff. Yeah, did I tell you that?
no.
Oh yeah, they've done a commercial for Papa John's.
Oh my God.
Like okay, and they went to like
They did a commercial
they
for
went to-
Papa Bless
they
himself.
went to like Turkey or something
Jesus.
to do that commercial. Yeah, no, they do crazy
Papa
stuff.
Bless.
Papa bless, man. Anyway, if we can make something work with these guys, where we shoot, with them maybe like he said once a week,
Yeah, he said once or twice a week.
dude. If we can do something like that,
crazy.
he's always looking to bring in people
Sorry to
and
whisper, but he's like right over
and do this production company, dude. Like fuck power, because this is what I like doing. I want to get better at doing this. I want to shoot cars. I want to go exotic places and stuff. I mean, I don't really need to make a lot of money, because my whole thing is, if I did work for that power company, I would be saving my money to buy camera stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, why not basically what I'm saying is a lot could happen for me right now, and I haven't made any decisions, and I'm glad I didn't say yes to the job yet. But I mean, also another thing is, if a guy offers you a job at an interview, okay, you don't have to say yes immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an option right there. And if you say no, that doesn't mean you don't accept the job. What you can do is you can say, okay, thank you so much, I really appreciate that. I'd like to take some time to think about it. Okay, you don't have to say yes.
It also
A lot of
makes you
people don't
look
know
a
that.
lot more professional. They'll be like, oh shit, he knows what he's doing,
and I mean, you can
and they'll
also,
like you a little more.
You can negotiate a little bit differently,
Yeah.
like that. Works out better.
I guess this is a good transition to since it is the new year and we haven't spoken since. We literally haven't spoken since last year.
Been a year.
It's been a year.
God fucking kill me. I hate
But
that joke. I hate it.
But no, so I guess it's a good transition to get to like what are you? It sounds so corny, but don't be so generic. What are your goals for this year?
My goals for this year?
Yeah.
Okay, one, I want to gain weight.
Gain weight.
Okay, honestly, guys. Okay, women
So
having.
as far as gaining weight, how are you going to gain it? Like, what's your strategy?
Oh, my
That's what I'm trying
strategy.
to-
My
that's what I'm trying
strategy
to
is
get to.
something that I'm working on. So like, I want to be. See, I need to go to the store, and I'm actually going to go after this. I'm going to get like creatine and stuff like
Hell
that.
yeah.
I
That's
have
what
some
I'm
at the
on right
house,
now.
but I want the pure version.
Creatine is literally like fucking legal steroids, dude.
Yeah. Okay. So, being skinny as a guy is like being fat for a chick. So like when people like look at me, dude, I just love it so much.
Oh, it was an X5. I was right. Yeah, you hear that? That's his car.
That's his car. I want to show you guys, but I mean, we got a camera set up, and it's like.
We'll show you at the very end. I'm sure they're still gonna be here.
We're gonna, yeah.
You hear that?
Mhm.
That's an SUV.
That's an SUV, guys.
That's an SUV.
Crazy. But yeah, when people like come up to me and like, wow, you've lost weight, or I mean, like you're skinny. Like a lot of the people that I hang out with are like really blunt because they're usually very military oriented, and they're like,
Yeah.
dude, you're skinny as hell.
You're like, fuck.
It's like, fuck, I know. That's my issue. So, I mean, but like, think about, when was the last time you called a chick fat? When was the last time you called a guy skinny, though? It's like, I'm just sensitive, so I mean, it's not really like universal.
I feel like
for
you are
everybody.
sensitive, man.
I'm a little bit sensitive because, like, I don't know, I don't feel like as much of a guy, like, if I'm fucking, like,
I mean, that doesn't.
145 pounds.
So insecure, I feel like you need to let go of insecurities.
I know, but
Because
I mean,
I'm
dude,
I'm
when people
insecure
say
about
it
a
all
lot
the-
of stuff
dude,
myself,
when
but
people
whenever
say it all the time, that's the
doesn't
reason it's so.
matter.
I know.
You should have like hardened up by now.
I know I should have, but I mean, like, okay, I feel like it'd be easier to let go if, like, every time I saw somebody, they didn't have something shitty to say about me. You know?
That's my go-to. I make fun of people right away.
I know, but I mean,
but I
like-
mean in a joking manner, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but like, I try not to pick on people because I get it.
Yeah.
You know, but I mean, when it happens to me, like every time I see somebody, it's like, you know, wow, what the? I mean, like I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I think it's because I look like a very secure person.
Mhm.
I look like I got my shit together.
In reality,
and people
in
feel
the
like
inside, in the inside, like a bunch of SpongeBob's running around.
throwing papers, dude. But I mean, like, I feel like it's people look at me like it wouldn't bother me.
Mhm.
And it really doesn't. It's just like I like bitching about it is the thing. Yeah. So.
What else? Gaining weight? Anything else?
Oh, I want to make money this year. I mean, I want this to be the year that I make like a lot of money. Whether it, I might still go and work for Power. Who knows, dude? And I mean, that would be a great money opportunity for me. But regardless, this is my hustle time. From now until I'm 25, I'm going to straight hustle as much as I can because I have aspirations to have a family. I'm sure you guys kind of know that. And I want to have a good life ready for them. I want to, be able to provide. I don't want to be that bum. It's like, oh, you got married to him?
Yeah.
So, What about you? After this SUV finishes, its pissing contest with nobody.
Nobody.
I know, it's not even.
Oh,
man.
One of my biggest things that I really need to work on, and I mean, I have been working on it. It's not like a goal that I want to accomplish because it's something that I always need to work on. It's just, but it's just listening more. I want to listen more. Like, because sometimes I'll have a conversation with somebody, and it's an awesome conversation, and I walk away and I'm like, oh shit. You know what I mean? Because I was there, but I wasn't there. I was there, but I was thinking of something else. But I was still managing a really good conversation.
I think they're recording the engine sounds. Is
True.
what they're doing.
I hope we're not in the background. I hope we're not bothering him.
I hope we are.
Dude, the videographer, I checked because he
You're
gave
gonna have
us.
to speak up just a little bit, probably.
He gave us his phone. he gave us his phone, right? And he was like, "Hey, follow yourself." And I was like, "All right, cool." So I followed me. I looked at your account, followed you, and then on my phone, I looked at his account. 34 point something thousand followers.
Jesus Christ! How do you get that?
And he's from
popular?
Brazil.
Yeah, he doesn't even come over here but like once a year.
Yeah,
And
which
he's
is
got
like
that many.
ridiculous. I was like, oh, and he just followed us, which is,
He's probably gonna go unfollow as soon as he
I
gets
hope
home.
he doesn't. It's gonna crush my heart. It's
I
gonna
know.
crush my heart.
I'm not gonna check, but at the same time,
I'll still be DMing him.
I want
But-
tips from that guy.
Yeah, definitely. I was looking at some of his footage right now on his account. Really good, like super good. He was doing some like soccer stadium videos, stuff like that. I was like, whoa. But yeah, so listening more is something that I want to work on. Of course, making money, but that's always like, I always want to make more money, but I always want to make sure my mind's right as well. Because I don't want a job that like I'll fucking hate.
Yeah,
The minute
that's
for-
what I'm worried about too. Is
Yeah,
like, with
for
this new job.
Yeah, like for some reason, whenever I'm in a spot where I'm not liking what's going on, I will like change everything up. I will change it so it's like it's good again. But what were you gonna say?
I was just a little bit worried because going into this job is like it's in a weird direction from what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I also think of it like this, dude. If I worked for Power for 3 years, I would be 23. There's still so much that I can do. I'd still be super young compared to anybody, and I could still get right back into photography. But I mean, God, I'm really conflicted, and I'm strengthening my relationship, with religion. I don't know if you guys are religious or if you are. It doesn't matter. I mean, I just know that, I'm trying to strengthen myself. I'm like, because I mean, so far, dude, I pray like every night, dude.
Really?
I do. I mean, like
That's good.
all the time. I mean, like I haven't missed a night since I was like super young. Sorry, whoever's calling
Hey,
me.
bro, we're like.
I
20
know it's my
podcasts
bros for PUBG, guys.
in. Get online.
I know. And I've been trying to strengthen my relationship with God, dude. Because I mean, when I got back from I use this reference a lot, mostly because it's like the pivot of my life.
Yeah.
Like I went from going like downhill to like straight uphill and nonstop. Since I got back from my trip this summer.
Same here.
Dude, and I just don't believe all the stuff that's happened. Like, I've never been this happy in my life. I've never had this much going for me. I've never had this many friends. And I feel like I can breathe deep.
I feel like, it's like, especially when like you said, when it comes to friends, I feel like I've never had so many friends that are reliable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I would say reliable for me, though. But I mean, I know a lot
But I
of
mean,
people.
like grown-up people, like people that.
I've never had this much opportunity.
Yeah.
Is a better word. Not so much friends because I keep my group tight.
Yeah,
but
same. I mean, same here. Like, I only have 3 or 4 friends that I actually consistently talk to that I really trust in my life. But I mean, like, I'm talking filling up my friend circle, I guess, my friend circle with like actual mature people,
Yeah.
Not people who complain about their classes all day long because they don't know anything else and they just complain.
My
But,
group, I mean, like, typically you hang out with people who are like you.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why my group is full of a lot of, you know, I guess not rejects. I don't feel like I'm rejected, but I mean, they've been through a lot of similar life experiences. Dude,
Yeah.
you know how many people I've talked to about life within the past 6 days, dude, I've talked to 4 people and had like 2-hour-long conversations about life, separate people, like all of them. It's so weird though. I mean, like, it sounds like, okay, wow, you talked to life about, you know, but these were like really big conversations. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like
you actually have
you have a talk
good
with somebody?
conversations with, like, you know, good people, mature people.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you have a talk with somebody like that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like it's like a talk about, you know, their depression. It's like what they're going through and like how I've changed and what I did. I mean, like, those don't come around very often is the thing. And like I've had like 3 or 4. So I mean, I'm happy where I'm at, and I can't wait to see where my life is taking me. I'm glad that I'm doing this. And I'm glad I met you, because this is a really new chapter in my life that you introduced to me, which is awesome.
I mean, I was...
You introduced it to me by being you. So, I mean...
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to take any credit.
It's not like you put it in my lap, but I mean, like, seeing you and what you've done really piqued my interest. And so, yeah, I mean, oh my God, look at that, dude.
I know, look at
dude,
that sunset.
look at... Fuck this setup. I'm going to go show you guys.
Can you move the... Or actually, hold on. Don't move them yet. Don't move them yet. We have, like, literally 1 minute left. Okay, so...
Fine.
Quick recap.
Shut up. I'm going to probably turn up the...
We're back. It's 2019. My name is Mario. His name is Tarik. We're working on shit.
We're working on it.
We've got some stuff rolling, which is awesome. What else can I say? Goals of the year. I want to listen more. I want to read more. I want to expand my vocabulary still. I mean, these are all things that I've been working on since like fucking last year. But I just, you know, it's just things that I want to keep working on, and by next year have like a fucking be a whole different person. I feel like this year I'm a complete different person than I was last year. I feel like you're the exact same way.
I thought you were about to say, like, I feel like you're the exact same and you're not gonna change.
No. I feel like or you from the past months that I've known you, it's like you're a complete different person already.
Got it. I feel like every time we come up here, we end up talking about that shit.
I know.
But as you were saying.
But yeah, so goals this year, grind. That's always been the goal though. Listen more. That's a new goal that I really want to work on. I want to have like deep conversations with people and actually remember the shit that they're talking about. Or when I meet somebody, be like, "Hey, my name is Danny," and me walk away and like completely forget their name. I don't want that to happen anymore. I want to like actually pay attention, be there. You?
Yeah. Me? Read a book, guys.
Read a book.
I don't remember what the question was. So maybe that should be my resolution.
Listen more, bro. No blame.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess we're out and we'll show you a few clips of what's going on right now.
We'll just show you what the scene looks like, because it looks...
Hold on.
What?
My name is Mario.
And my name is Tarik.
And this is Who Am I? Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys. Well, see, this is why I like autofocus.
And this is where we roll on to the clips of the... Damn, I'm getting swole. Getting swole off this creatine. Oh, I really am getting swole. I'm looking at myself through your camera.
All right, this is the
also,
scene
I've
we're
been
looking
needing
at.
pee since like 2 hours ago, and it's really bad right now.
Can it not focus while it's...
I don't know. Dude, I gotta pee so bad.
Go do that.
There's no bathrooms.
Oh, God, look at this, dude. It's so beautiful.
Okay, we'll be
that's
back.
the car
We'll
that we shot.
clips.
Dude, and that just looks amazing. I'm probably going to shoot it again right now. Oh, bye.
I gotta go so bad. Dude, I don't know if I'll make it, like, seriously.
Okay, can I do something super close up? Bye, guys. Okay, so Mario just peed in a bottle for the first time.
That's good. You think I could just, like, throw it over the edge?
Oh, dude, if you do that, I'm gonna laugh so hard. We're gonna get caught.
like, half uncap and toss.
Oh, God. Dude, oh, shit. Hang on, let me put your strap on. I almost... Oh, God, dude.
The odor butler.
Oh no. Okay, so he's gonna... Oh, God, are you really gonna drop it?
Oh, yeah, dude. I'm not gonna carry around a fucking bottle of piss everywhere.
All right, fine then. Hang on, I'll record it then, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, God.
My ass crept up.
Why'd you throw it in the street? Why in the street? I would have dropped it on the dirt. Dude, there's gonna be a cop. Oh, God.